As soon as I left school, I started my first business, which instantly made me a multimillionaire and gave me the life I'd always dreamed of. Sounds great, right? Well, that statement isn't just false, it's nearly impossible. The problem is, far too many people who want to get rich are buying into that fantasy because it's all over the internet. Why? Because it sounds so much easier than the truth. If you want to get rich without putting in the work, then honestly, buy a lottery ticket and cross your fingers. It's probably a better strategy. Don't get me wrong, I did make millions through business. But I didn't just watch a top 10 side hustles video and magically find success. So when I say your odds of launching a thriving business right after school are slim, I'm not crushing your dreams, I'm trying to save you years of frustration. If you want real success, here's what I'd do if I were starting from zero. These are my 6 steps to wealth. Step 1. Discover your natural talents. You've never liked the phrase, follow your passion. What if your passion doesn't pay? Or worse, what if you don't even know what it is? It's one of those fluffy self-help slogans that sounds deep but rarely helps in reality. Sure, we all want a balanced, happy life, but being broke usually destroys both balance and happiness. My dream was to be a RAF fighter pilot. Then I found out I needed glasses, and that dream died instantly. I could have wasted years chasing it anyway, but instead, I decided to earn enough money to one day get my pilot's license and fly for fun. Because let's face it, financial freedom makes happiness a lot easier. The path to serious wealth isn't easy. If it were, everyone would be rich. You need brutal honesty about what you're actually good at. Ray Dalio, founder of Bridgewater Capital, calls it finding your game, and he's right. I tried it all: door-to-door fish sales, retail, flipping cars, teaching RC helicopters, and realized my strength was people. I could sell, so I doubled down on it. Look at your own strengths and find patterns. Those connected skills are your moneymakers. Focus on improving them first. It's way easier to go from good to great than from zero to average. Step 2. Go all in on your job. Escaping the matrix has become trendy. Quiet quitting. Doing the bare minimum while saving energy for a side hustle. I get the logic, but it's a terrible mindset. The way you do small things is the way you'll do big things. When I worked as a carpenter, I had plenty of bad days, but sulking never helped. Every job offers a chance to learn something valuable. I picked up woodwork, design, quoting, and customer service. My motto was always, work to learn, not to earn. In my factory job, I constantly asked questions to understand the systems. Later, that knowledge helped me massively when sourcing manufacturers for my own products. Even my retail experience taught me sales and communication skills I still teach my employees today.
In your job, don't just clock in and out. Observe. Understand why things are done the way they are. Take notes on what works and what doesn't. That information will be priceless later. Step 3. Build your network and image. Your network and image are deeply connected. If your image sucks, the people you want to connect with won't give you the time of day. It might sound harsh, but first impressions matter, and online, they're formed in seconds. Look at your favorite creators. Each has a distinct presence. For me, it's my experience and, well, my age. Take your strengths from step 1 and learn how to showcase them naturally. Leave people remembering you. After failing to qualify for the Helicopter World Championships in 1993, I found a loophole to attend as the team coach. During the final, I flew the world's first model helicopter firework display. The crowd went wild. I made headlines, got on TV, and became known internationally. 2 years later, when I actually qualified, everyone already knew who I was. That's the power of standing out. Don't hide. Most people play small because they fear judgment. But in this distracted, low-effort world, excellence stands out more than ever. Just don't become self-obsessed. Show genuine interest in others. That's where lasting relationships and opportunities come from. Step 4. Note down problems and improvements. Remember how I told you to observe what's good and bad at your job? Here's why. Most people start businesses because they think their old boss was an idiot. That was me too. But here's the truth: every business has problems. Smart entrepreneurs solve them. Whenever your boss hires someone to fix something, write it down. What was broken? How was it solved? Those notes are gold. In my case, I noticed our model shop had bad product selection, poor location, and untrained staff. Later, I used those exact insights to build a chain of shops that crushed the competition. You're basically getting paid to learn, no consultant fees needed. Step 5. Test your solutions with a side hustle. Starting a full business is risky time, money, stress. That's why you start small. Side hustles let you test and measure before going all in. Before creating my own or C model line, I stocked everything in my stores to see what sold best. A friend of mine tested products online without even owning them. He listed resistance bands from China, tracked which ones sold, refunded the orders, and only then bought real stock. Brilliant, right? Testing isn't just about selling, it's about measuring. What gets measured gets managed. That's why elite athletes track everything. In business, that's called an MVP, minimum viable product. It's the rough version you improve using customer feedback.
Ask people what they think on Reddit, Discord, wherever your audience hangs out. But remember, the only opinions that matter are from those who actually buy. You'll quickly find that 80% of results come from 20% of your actions. Focus there. Step 6. Launch your business now before you accuse me of clickbait. Yes, this is where you finally start your business. But if you've done all the steps above, your odds of success are dramatically higher. Too many people dive in with zero skills or strategy and burn out fast. The truth is, every billionaire built value for millions of people through a business. That's what scales. So when you review your side hustle, identify what's working the top 20%. Then figure out how to do more of it at scale. Reach more people. Deliver more value. That's how wealth multiplies. If you want ideas to kickstart your side hustle journey, check out the next video, but not yet. First, hit subscribe if you're serious about building wealth. See you over there.